Hey everybody, Shadowcar Maximus here, coming at you with my video review of the Batman Extreme Powered Batmobile, which is basically what E.X.P stands for. So, the Batmobile is basically its basic colour is black. That's the basis colour, black. Then we have this silver here. Then we have this nice blue that just highlights the rear of the car, the cockpit area here, as well as the engine part here. It highlights that pretty well, as well as the front piece here as well, which is which kind of goes like in this Elite, almost looks like the shape of the Elite Guard symbol if you watched Transformers Animated, that sort of winged style here. And then we got a disc here, which is basically just a disc with the Batman symbol on it, and we can just insert that on into there, press the button here on top, and then we have the missile the missile disc shooting behind the table. So anyway, the other colour scheme we have is this nice chrome silver. It's nice and reflective. Definitely stylish. It's the same with the rims here, and of course they have the Batman bat on there as well. Now if you actually turn this round, there are some lights and sounds with this, and I've got this on the Try Me mode at the moment, so I'll just go through the lights and sounds. There's a button on here for the Try Me mode as well as the normal mode, and if we press this in Try Me mode, we get engine sounds, if you notice here there's also a little yellow light in the wheels. Yeah, so it has lots of sounds. There's the back thruster here, but yeah, overall it's actually sensitive to movement. Now on this table it's not pretty good, and I haven't set it to the normal setting, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to a position where I can actually show you how it actually works, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on it. So let's just take this into a bigger area. Okay, so now that we're in the open, I can now set it to the normal mode, and I'll just open up the cockpit here because this gives us a good chance to stick in Batman here. And as you can see here, there is a belt where we just slot Batman in. All Batman figures seem to, all the Batmans from the Batman line seem to fit in here, so it just depends on getting it around the belt here. And we close down the top and he fits in nicely. So now I'm just going to move the vehicle around here just so you can see what lights and sounds activate by certain movements. So here we go. Now also, if you press this button here while in the normal mode for sounds, you do this. The lights seem to just gradually go in there like this. And then they just build up to a massive engine sound. But you can also do this while moving the car as well, which makes the sound stick. So by moving it around now, we just get this engine sound. Doesn't matter what you do, it's still going to go like that. But anyway. Yeah, so overall, not a bad Batman, you know, not a bad Batman vehicle, not a bad Batmobile either. Overall, I rate it a good... Overall, I rate it a good 9 out of 10. The only thing that is annoying about it is the fact that the wheels are not measured up to the correct standard here, so they keep sticking here. So that's the only difference that I would like to have seen, is just a couple of millimeters away from the actual rim here, because it actually keeps getting stuck on the actual rim. But overall, 9 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 apart from the actual rim here. And sometimes the sounds can get annoying sometimes, so that's the reason why it's a 9. And not only that, it only came with one disc, and if you lose this disc, then you've had it. So anyway, this is Shadowcon Maximus, signing off.